Yeah. Welcome to Commentary. I am your confused host, Ari, and we are playing My Forged Wedding today. Specifically Tako's route. Anyway, let's start. Yeah, what happened last time? I think. Oh yeah, we got a child. That's not our child. Don't worry about that. But that child Ryu, that Takao's relatives just dumped on us. I don't know. Yeah, we lost track of him. We were so happy about being called good parents or like parents in the making or whatever, and a good couple that we lost track of the child, which is hilarious. So let's see where this is going. Also, I fixed my mouth. Did you notice? Yeah. While we were talking to everyone at Uncle's bar, Ryu disappeared. Ryu, where are you? I ran out of the bar after Takao. Ryu, where are you? Yeah, whatever, they say the same thing. I find it hilarious every time when they say exactly what the description says. It's like, why do you do both? Come on. We yelled out Ryu's name as we saw, as we ran down the city street at night. Takao, wait! Wait up, Ariana! Everyone chased after us, but Takao and I kept running. Takao, you gotta stay focused. We finally stopped after hearing Yamato's words. We should split up and look for him. I agree. There's no point running around without a plan. I definitely want to play a Yamato after this. I was so close, I swear, to just starting this route, but I was like, you know what, I have to finish this one before it, because this one is good too. Like, don't get me wrong. But I'm so curious what's gonna happen in Yamato's route. Anyway, yeah. You always remind us to stay calm and focused, Takao. Takao breathed in and tried to calm himself after listening to everyone's arguments. I'll head to the station with Ren, alright? Okay. Yuta, let's go search at the shopping arcade. Shopping arcade? What? What the hell does that mean? What is that? I want to go there. Alright. Then we'll head towards the park. Wait, I read him. Wait, let me redo that line. And then we'll head towards the park. Okay. And Kuni will stay behind the bar. If anyone has new info, contact Kuni immediately, alright? Okay. Let's go. Everybody headed their own way into the city. Let's go. As I saw everyone running into the dark streets, I felt so awful. I should have kept my eye on him. I got too engrossed in Uncle's fortune-telling. I didn't even look back to check up on him. I kept remembering the half-eaten omelette sitting on the table. What are we going to do if something happens to Ryu? I was overcome with fear and dread, and tears welled up in my eyes. Oh. Takao didn't say anything, but simply squeezed my hand. I felt relief from the warmth and strength of his hand. It's not your fault. I made the decision to take care of Ryu. It's my fault. I need to protect him no matter what. Takao blamed himself and consoled me. I'm sorry to get you into this mess. I shook my head. I never felt that I was forced into any of this. Especially not about Ryu. We have to find him. Yeah, I know we'll find him. Trust me, everything is going to be okay. That was a phrase I had heard from him before. He may have said it without basis, but when Takao reassured me like that, I feel like I could just trust him. You're right, we'll find him. Yep. We nodded to one another and ran towards the park at the end of a dark street. Ryu, where are you? Ryu! We arrived at the park in the middle of a residential area. We called out Ryu's name over and over again. Just then. Oh, do you see him? Over there. At the far end of the park, we saw a small shadow on top of a slide. We dashed towards the slide where Ryu was sitting in with his arms and crossed over his legs. What? Ryu! Takao reached out to Ryu with both hands and lifted him up from the slide. He hugged the boy really tightly. Ryu. Oh, we were so worried about you. Ryu stared at us quietly as Takao hugged him. His eyes were red and puffy from crying. Damn it, Ryu! We were really worried about you. Takao had smiled briefly before scolding Ryu. But Ryu didn't apologize. He bit his lip as if he was holding back pain. Ryu, do you understand? Takao continued to scold Ryu when... How come Mommy and Daddy aren't coming to pick... How come Mommy and Daddy aren't coming to pick me up? Ouch. We didn't know what to tell him. Ryu. With no words to console him, Takao hugged Ryu once again. I mean, it was pretty early actually for the child to notice that his parents were gone. I mean, he was here only one night or something, not even one day, right? Mommy and Daddy mad because I was a bad boy? Oh, Ryu. Big tears fell from Ryu's puffy eyes. Of course not. Ryu, don't be silly. Ryu's little heart was broken, and he blamed himself for his parents' marital problems. Takao squeezed Ryu tightly. I felt my heart being squeezed. Help console him. God damn it. You know what, Ryu? Uncle Takao was right. I comforted Ryu, who was clinging onto Takao. You didn't do anything wrong. Really? Yes, really. I smiled at Ryu, and Takao smiled gently at Ryu too. Let's go home, okay? Okay. Ryu, do you want a piggyback ride? Yeah. Ryu smiled and Takao carried him on his back. Wow, it's higher than Daddy. Let's go even higher. Takao lifted Ryu onto his shoulders. I smiled at Ryu laughing out loud as I made a phone call to Uncle's bar. Uncle, Uncle's going to call everyone for us. Good. Let's all go home together. Okay. Carrying Ryu on his shoulders, Takao and I walked down the quiet residential street. We arrived back home and I took Ryu to the bedroom. You must be tired. Let's change into your pajamas. Okay. Ryu's eyes were droopy and he was about to fall asleep. I helped Ryu change and tucked him into bed. Good night. Wait, that's the master bedroom though. What? Ryu was fast asleep. Relieved, I was about to stand up when... Mommy... Oh. Ryu whimpered as his small hand reached for mine. Ryu... My heart hurt hearing Ryu call out for his mom in his sleep. Don't worry, I'm right here. I whispered next to him. I should stay with him tonight. I wrapped my hand around his when... You guys gonna cut it out? Huh? Wait, oh. So he was like, you guys better cut it out. I heard Takao yell out and I jumped. He must have been talking to Ryu's parents on the phone. Think about what you're doing to Ryu. Takao's angry voice scared me, but I understood how he felt. I felt the same way too. The next morning, I took Ryu to see Takao's baseball team's practice game. Oh, they still do that? Look, Ryu, Uncle Takao was up next. Go, Uncle. Ryu was excited and happy. It was hard to believe he was so sad last night. Uncle Takao promised me he'll hit a home run. Really? Then we gotta cheer him on. Okay, come on, Uncle Takao. Standing on the home plate, Takao looked over to us and waved. Takao, you're my hero! He's surprised. Takao froze when I yelled out to him. Oh, did I say something weird? I don't think she was acting just now. Huh? Very natural. Takao looks embarrassed. He does. Are they really? Well, according to my readings, they are a perfect match. And this again. Everybody on the bench started talking at once. I can't even cheer him on without being teased. Just then, I mean, they just see it. They know the plot, alright? Why is the MC so, how do you say it in English? Dense, yes. Oh, huh? The ball Takao hit flew high and far into the blue sky. That was all my cheering. Alright. It's a home run. Uncle Takao kept his promise, didn't he? Yeah. Takao, you're so awesome. What the hell? Which human beings? Okay, whatever. Takao ran through the bases with both arms waving at us. Everyone on the bench was yelling and cheering too. Takao's team won, and it was time for lunch. Wow, you made all this food, Ariana? Ryu helped me make lunch today. Yeah, I washed these. Ryu picked up a red cherry tomato. Yeah, Uncle Takao, say ah. Oh, those are Takao's #1 enemy. Sorry. You don't like tomatoes, Takao? It's not that I don't like them, I just have trouble with them. What do you mean, trouble? Really? But they taste so good. Do they taste good? Of course, I love them. I actually do in real life. You need to eat everything to grow, Uncle. He's being scolded by a kid. How lame. Fine, I'll eat them. Here, say ah. Ugh. Okay, I like it. Takao, are you okay? Wow, he swallowed it whole. Barbarian. That was delicious. I don't think so. Because I washed him. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm sorry, I don't seem to be good at the voices today. You guys seem like a real father and son. Uncle smiled at the two of them, and the rest of us nodded in agreement. But you sure did make a lot of food. I spent a lot of time making it. Did you do this all for Takao? Huh? Not for the kid. For everyone. It's for all of you. All of us. Yes. I heard Takao's grandmother made everyone rice balls on game day. Oh yeah, she used to. Her rice balls were so good. You remembered Grandma's story? Takao looked surprised for a moment, then smiled happily at me. Huh? Why are you guys grinning like that? Everyone stared and grinned at our interaction. See, I told you my readings are right. I mean, why is Takao not like saying anything, doing anything? It's kind of weird. You know what I mean? Like, does he agree? Is he? Oh, oops! Sorry. What was the last? Uncle smiled and shrugged, and everyone nodded in agreement. Okay. We walked home from the baseball field, holding hands with Ryu. Ready, Ryu? Wait, ready, Ryu?
Uh-huh.
1, 2. Takao glanced over at me. I chimed in with Takao. 3. And we raised our arms up simultaneously. We lifted Ryu up in the air. Oh, that was the best game as a child. Ryu giggled with joy. Takao was grinning as he watched Ryu laugh. I was gazing at the two of them when...
I wish you were my mommy and daddy.
Oh boy, no, that's not good. What? Ryu, you don't mean that.
Well, you don't fight.
I clutched my heart at Ryu's words. You think so?
Uh-huh. I like it when everybody is happy.
You're right, Ryu. Takao looked at Ryu lovingly. If we got married, would our family be like this? What? Where did that come from? Okay. What? You can't go from 0 to 100 like this. Come on. Huh? Stunned, I looked over to Takao and our eyes met. I guess we look like a family. Yeah. We were both embarrassed, and couldn't look each other in the eye anymore. With Ryu between us, Takao and I walked together, looking the other way. The warm light from the setting sun hit our blushing faces. End of the episode? No, okay. We just got home when Takao's cell phone rang. Oh, is the kid gone? Like, will the parents, after that angry phone call, will they be like, okay, you're right? Hello? I knew from Takao's stern voice that it was a call from Ryu's parents. I was right. Ryu, let's go change in the bedroom. I didn't want Ryu to listen to the conversation, so I wanted to take him to another room. They're coming over right now, Takao said after hanging up the phone. So they've worked it out? In just 2 days? Sensing tension in our voice, Ryu watched us with his big eyes. We couldn't say the words divorce in front of him. They haven't made a decision yet. What? How long are they going to make him wait? I squatted down on the floor and hugged Ryu tightly. You're right. What? Takao whispered softly to himself and hugged me and Ryu together. Both Ryu and I leaned against his broad chest. Takao's strong arms held me tight. Oh, where's this going? Takao isn't hugging me, he's hugging Ryu. Yeah, that's right. I reminded myself in my head, but my heart kept beating faster. Even though my heart was beating fast, I felt relaxed being in his arms. And just then, ding dong, wait, that was fast. The doorbell rang and I felt Takao's arms tense up. I have to keep them dang it. I have to give them a piece of my mind. Takao stood up and stormed towards the front door.
Someone came?
Ryu looked up at me with big innocent eyes. Yeah. I nodded and heard the door open. We heard a faint voice in the background.
It's Daddy!
Oh, wait. Ryu slipped out from my arms and started running towards the front door when... Crash? What was that? A loud crash came from the direction of the front door. Takao, I hope you didn't punch him. Wait, maybe the guy just fell to the floor, bowing profusely. Ryu froze as if he was struck by lightning. I rushed towards him and hugged the little boy once again. Wait, now I need to know. That's not fair. What a cliffhanger today. I guess this is where this episode ends. Oh yeah, I forgot. Support the game. If you like it, please get it in the App Store. The app's called Love 365. Find your story, and you can also find it in the Nintendo Switch store. Yeah, so support it if you like it, so that we can have more And I'm gonna read more in the next episode.
Bye!